शन्नो मित्रशं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Taittiriyopanishad belongs to Krishna Yajurveda, comes under one of the 10 principal Upanishads for which Shankaracharya's commentary is available. This Taittiriyopanishad occurs in Taittiriya That Taittiriya has got 10 chapters. Taittiriya has got 10 chapters. Among those 10 chapters, the first 6 chapters talking about the karma kanda, rituals. First 6 chapters of Taittiriya deals with rituals only, and 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th 4 chapters are dealing with Vedanta portion. 7, 8, 9 and 10. 7th, 8th and 9th chapters only Acharya has written Bhashyam. But 10th chapter somebody has written the commentary, but not Shankaracharya. 7th and 8th, 9th chapters only we are seeing the summary of the 7th, 8th, 9th chapters. What are those names of those chapters? 7th chapter is known as Shikshavalli. 8th chapter is known as Brahmanandavalli or Brahmavalli or Anandavalli. 3 names: Brahmanandavalli, Brahmavalli or Anandavalli. The 9th chapter is known as Bhruguvalli. Each chapter name begins with the first mantra word. Based on the first mantra word, Shiksham Vyakhyāsyāmaha, Shikshavalli. Brahmavidāpnoti param, Brahmanandavalli. Third is Bhrugurvai Varunihi. Therefore, the first the word is taken as the title of that chapter. In this Taittiriyopanishad, it is not called as a chapter, it is known as Valli. Valli is equal to chapter. But here we call it as Valli. The Yajurveda itself has got 2 branches. Yajurveda itself has got 2 branches. One is Krishna Yajurveda. Second one is Shukla Yajurveda. In English, they call it as black school of thought. In university language, black school of thought. Black means Krishna. Black school of thought. Shukla means white school of thought. White school of thought. So this Taittiriyopanishad belongs to black school of thought, Krishna Yajurveda. This Upanishad is very, very popular, prominent, significant also. For rituals especially, puja time, abhishekam time in temples and all, they do this Parayanam. Sikshavalli, Brahmanandavalli and Bhruguvalli. The 10th chapter is known as Mahanarayana Valli. For rituals and for Vedantic circle also, this is very, very significant. In ritualistic circle, and that means puja, abhishekam, temples and all. And in Vedantic circle also, very high Vedanta is given here. Therefore, it is very prominent, very important also. How this Upanishad has got this name? This is given by a Acharya, a Sampradaya Guru, known as Tittiri Acharya. They give many reasons. One reason is Tittiri Acharya taught this Upanishad. Tittiri Sambaddhaha Taittiriyam. So it is known as Taittiriyopanishad. And there are another two more reasons also. You can see in that Moolam class where I took that story part and all comes. If I take that story, 1 hour will be over. No? That's why I don't want to get into that. No? Then this Upanishad is in prose form. It's not in verse form, paragraphs. Prose form it is. Gadya Rupa Bhagaha. It is Gadya Rupam, not Padya Rupam, but Gadya Rupam. Gadya means prose, Padya means poetry, verse form, Padya Rupam. And this Upanishad has got Shanti Patha in the beginning and at the end also, same Shanti Patha. First Shanti Patha is for one purpose. The last Shanti Patha is for another purpose. There are two purposes for Shanti Patha. That means there are totally 12 sloka anuvakas in between. If you take from the first anuvaka, again the last anuvaka is that 12th anuvaka, again Shanno Mitrashyam. 1 and 2 you delete, the rest of them only the teaching portion. Totally 10 comes. First one is also Shanti Patha, last one is also Shanti Patha. That means second Anuvaka to 11th Anuvaka is the main teaching. Second Anuvaka to 11th Anuvaka is the main teaching. What are the topics come here? From second Anuvaka onwards, we'll see. First, I'll give the gist of this Shanti Patha. Shanti means subsiding of all obstacles. Shanti. Shanti means subsiding that all obstacles. That's why Shanti Patha. Patha means a rendering shloka, chanting mantra. Patha. A prayer to subside all the obstacles. When you want to take up something, you want to fulfill that successfully. So you want to get full success, so that you want to keep all your obstacles and subsides. So you seek the grace of the Lord. Oh Lord, please keep all my hurdles, obstacles in suspension. In suspension. Especially at the time of class. Please allow me to go to class. The obstacles come from various angles. Obstacles can come from various angles. We can see the true purposes of this Shanti Patha. One is to get good health. To complete the study, we need a healthy body and healthy sense organs, healthy mind, healthy intellect. And all the devatas, presiding devatas, are blessing our sense organs. All organs, pancha jnanendriyani, pancha karmendriyani, pancha pranadayah, manasu, buddhi, chitta, ahankara, all of them are protected by those deities. So therefore we have to seek their blessings. Mitra, Varuna, Vayu, Agni, Suryaha. So, Shanno Mitrasya, Shannahanar. May you do Mangalam to us. O Devatas, please let my eyes should work, function properly, sufficiently, reasonably, so that I can read my book, and my sense organs, ears also. That each organ is mentioned in this mantra. You are only the Brahman. Each Devata is Brahman. Looking at Devata as Brahman, you please protect me. Tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi. Therefore, you are the truth, you are everything for me, please protect me. This first Shanti Patha is called Purva Shanti Patha. Purva Shanti Patha. The last Shanti Patha we can call it as Uttara Shanti Patha. So Adhisthana Devatas blessings we are seeking in this Purva Shanti Patha. This is the first purpose. We worship all the Devatas. Agni, Vayu, Varuna, Indra, and all other Devatas, Chandra Devata, all Devatas. The second purpose of this prayer is Pratibandha Nivrityartham. First purpose is seeking the grace. Second purpose is Pratibandha Nivrityartha, means to suspend the obstacles or to remove the obstacles for successful completion of our study. For successful completion of our study without any obstructions. So Shanti Patha. The last Shanti Patha is the same Shanti Patha. This student who is asking everything for his sake and Guru's sake also. Prayer for oneself and for Guru's sake also he is praying. If Guru is not having good health, how can I study? Therefore, student is very brilliant, intelligent person. So, Guru Guda Seti, he is asking for that. Nahanna for us, to us. So, last prayer is called thanksgiving prayer, Kritagnata. To show our gratitude after completion. We have to show gratitude. Nandri Terivikiradi. Nandri Terivikira Shanti Patham Artham. Last Shanti Patham. Ide Shanti Patham. So therefore we have to chant this Shanti Patha. Is very, very important prayer to come out of three tapams. Adhi, Adhyatmam, Adhibhautikam, Adhidaivikam. That you know in the previous Upanishad summary also I have given. Now we will enter into the second Anuvaka. The topics are given here. That boy, you have to imagine one boy, 9-year-old or 10-year-old boy, after Upanayanam over, he has gone to Gurukulam. Now that boy is sitting in front of the Guru, and the Guru is teaching all Vedas, 4 Vedas. And what he says, how a boy should live in Gurukula, what his conduct, how his bhavana, attitude, what are the rituals he has to do, what are all upasanas he has to do, the karma yoga, upasana, everything is given here. The Guru says, Shiksham Vyakhya Syamaha. I am going to teach you about the pronunciation of Vedic mantras. May you learn the first phonetics. If you learn the pronunciation properly, only you can chant properly. If you chant properly, only you can learn the meaning also properly. Therefore, I am going to teach you this pronunciation, Vedic pronunciation. Now, if Taittiriyopanishad chant pandradike, how much you have struggled. This is Upanishad is available with Swara. That is the beauty of Taittiriyopanishad. Ishavashyam is Swara is available. Taittiriya is very popular. That's because it's of its Swara. And all other Upanishads, very rarely people are chanting Katha, Brihadaranyakam. Even though they are having Swaram, many people are not chanting. Only Taittiriya, only maximum people are chanting. That is also another significance of this Upanishad. That's why Shiksha or Shiksha, both are one and the same pronunciation. I will teach you. And how to chant, how much a gap you have to give, how much forcefully you have to chant, where to raise the voice, where you should not raise the voice, how much gap between the swara and each swara you have to give, all I will teach you. What for all these things? This is about second Anuvaka, the Guru's introduction. Shiksha Shastram, 4 sciences of pronunciation. He is teaching. For Parayanam, say this comes under Kayika Karma. Parayanam comes under Kayika Karma. Then comes to the third Anuvaka. He is going to teach, oh my dear student, if you want to get that Brahma Jnanam, you have to do certain upasanas. You have to do certain upasanas. Upasanas meant to bring that, to sharpen your mind. Manasikam Shukshmata, that sharpness in the mind. Upasana will help us. Meditations. Another benefit of meditation is ekagrata, focusing capacity. So you have to get that capacity of focusing, and first one is what? Sukshmata, buddhi sukshmata. For that sake you have to do samhitopasana. Many upasanas are going to come in this first portion. That means first valli. The upasanas are all nearly 5 upasanas are coming. First one is samhitopasana. All Vedic upasanas. These are all Vedic upasanas. Nowadays they are all not relevant because nobody is studying Vedas. So these upasanas are also not relevant. Now Puranic upasanas only we are doing. Ekarupa upasana, Anekarupa upasana, Ishtadevata upasana. But those days, since this boy was in Gurukulam, he can do that upasana which are connected to Vedic mantras. What is familiar only you have to meditate upon that. Since this boy is daily chanting mantras, so mantras are very familiar. And first mantra, second mantra, between, sandhi, all these are familiar, so that he can meditate upon that. And when he is staying in ashram, gurukulam, he is with the nature. Adhyatma upasana, body is available, of course. Body, adhyatma upasanam. Adi bhautika upasanam, panchabhutasmi upasanam. Adi jyotisha upasana, on luminaries he can do meditation. Adhyatmam, adi bhautikam, adi jyotisham. All these upasanas are possible. நமக்கு இப்போ ரூஃபு தவிர ஒன்றுமே தெரியாது, என்ன உபாசனா பண்ண முடியும். But those days they are all very, very highly recommended because their lifestyle is like that. So therefore the Guru prescribed that Samhitopasana. Samhitopasana is one upasana. In that comes Adhadhi Lokam, Loka Upasana. Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka. You have to see the lokas, you have to meditate upon the lokas. It is called Adhiloka Upasana. Then comes the second Upasana in this Samhita Upasana, Jyotisha Upasanam. Adi Jyotisha means on luminaries you have to meditate upon. Chandra, Surya, Nakshatra, Vidyut. On all of them you have to meditate. We always run away from them. We want to run away from the lightning. We want to run away from the heat. So those days people used to worship them. They never run away from that. Then third Samhitopasana is Athadhi Vidyam. You are studying from me. You meditate upon your education. Vidyam is a field of education. Field of education. Second one is field of luminaries. First one is field of worlds, all world lokas. Field of worlds, field of luminaries, field of education. Education means you have to meditate upon the Guru, the Sishya and the teaching. All this you have to meditate upon. Adhi Vidyam. Then fourth one is Athadhi Prajam. Mata, Pita, Putra. Purva Rupam, Uttara Rupam, and like that we have to meditate upon. Children. Then fifth meditation is individual organs. All in the Samhitopasana only. Fourth field is the field of progeny, children. And the field of progeny you have to meditate upon. Fifth field is medium, is individual organs itself you have to meditate upon, on your own organs. On your own chin you can meditate upon. All those things he says. This is what Samhitopasana. With this, third Anuvaka is over. Now then comes the fourth Anuvaka. Another Upasana comes here. Manasa Karma Rupa Omkara Upasana. Manasa Karma Rupa Omkara Upasana. In this fourth Anuvaka itself, three are coming. Manasa, Kayika, Vachika. Kayika Karma Rupa Avahanti Homa comes here. Kayika Karma Rupa Avahanti Homa. As you are doing Omkara Upasana, you have to do Avahanti Homam. Then Vachika Karma Rupa Japam also you have to do. In this fourth Anuvaka, Vachika Karma Rupa Japa you have to do. Mantra for Japa, that's all. Mantra for Japa, when you are chanting you have to do Avahanti Homam. Why all this that Guru is recommending? This comes under Karma, Upasana, Karma and Upasana Samuchaya. He is doing together. so that he will get purification of the mind. Chitta shuddhyartham karma yoga, chitta aikagrata prapyartham upasana annar. இதெல்லாம் இல்லாமலே நான் இன்னும் சொல்லிக் கொடுக்க முடியாதப்பா. யூ ஹாவ் டு எக்விப் யுவர் செல்ஃப் என்னார். ஸோ த டீச்சர் வாண்ட் டு மேக் த ஸ்டூடெண்ட் qualified. That's why karma yoga and upasana are panchamaha yajnas. In the year whole this valli panchamahasana yajnas are there everywhere. So deva yajnam is there, pitri yajnam is there, rishi yajnam is there, manusha yajnam is there, atithi bhuta yajnam also there, that we have to supply. All yajnams are there in the last, in the middle also, everywhere it comes. So karma yoga as well as upasana, everything mixed. What for this upasana, japa, especially, mainly for medha shakti. Medha shakti. Let my, the Sishya is asking, let my eyes see the auspicious things, let my speech, the tongue, let it speak, with my teacher, especially குருகுலம்ல இருக்கும்போது வேறு என்ன இருக்கு, குரு தானே எப்போவுமே பேசிகிட்டே இருக்கணும், குரு கூடாதா, வேறு அம்மா அப்பா கூட கிடையாது குருகுலம்ல. ஸோ லெட் மை டங் ஹாவ் எ கண்ட்ரோல். Let me have medha shakti so that I can ask a relevant questions properly, precisely, exactly. Let me not ask irrelevant questions. Let me utilize this Gurukula Vasa time. For that you give me medha shakti. நம்ம குழந்தை மாதிரி இல்லை, காலேஜுக்கு போய் செல்ஃபோனில் பேசிண்டோ சினிமாவுக்கு போய் நாவல்ஸ் படிக்கிறதோ. It's not like that, no? See how much respect towards the teacher and the guru is available. We should know the value of that guru. So let me utilize that my guru's knowledge fully. The mantra is very, very important mantra. Chandasa rishabho vishwarupaha. Chandasa rishabha means omkaram anartham. That omkara japa chandobhyo amruta sambhavuva. From Vedas, this Amrutam or Omkaram, that butter has come. I am to meditate upon that Omkara, the Japa. For what purpose? Samedho saha me indraha medhaya sprunoto. That Omkara, who is none other than Saguna Ishvara. Alambanam is Omkara. But whom he is meditating upon, Saguna Ishvara I am meditating. So that Ishvara, let him give medha shakti. Indraha means Saguna Brahma anartham. Amrutasya deva dharano bhuyasam. Let me get the immortality. Shariram me vicharshanam. Let me have good health, hale and healthy body. Jimha me madhumattama. If I open my mouth, let my words should come like honey in there. Honey madre. ஒரு வார்த்தை பேசினா my guru have to அப்படியே mesmerize ஆகணும். நான் ஒரு வார்த்தை பேசினேன், the guru has to wait. The student பேசினா நன்னா இருக்குமே, வெயிட் பண்ணணுமா. Otherwise why he asked like this, Jimha me madhumattama. Let there is a honey on my tongue. Enna artham? Let there is a sweetness on my tongue when I speak. That means how carefully I have to talk. So we have to please the guru and matter to yena swarthanda to get the whole knowledge from my guru. Until we won't please the guru, it won't come out. என்ன அப்புறம் அவருக்கு பார்ஷியாலிட்டி இருக்குமான்னா அது ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. ஈவன் பகவான் ஆல்சோ வில் நாட் கிவ் இஃப் யூ டோன்ட் ப்ளீஸ் ஹிம் அன்னார். ஸோ யூ ஹாவ் டு ப்ளீஸ். கர்ணாபியாம் பூரி விஸ்ருவம். இஃப் ஐ ஸ்பீக் ஸ்வீட்லி ஸோ தட் ஐ கேன் லிசன் மோர் ஃப்ரம் மை குரு அண்ணா. இஸ் இட் தட் மை குரு இஸ் ஸோ ஹாப்பி ஸோ தட் ஹீ இஸ் அவருக்கு தெரியாமலே பேசிகிட்டே இருப்பார். அப்போ Karanabhyam bhuri vishram. Let me listen more and more from my guru For that, let me have a good health. All sense organs. Let Brahma should accept me and let me desire for Brahman. Then for that what? Avahanti vitanvana. It's a homam. Avahanti homam. Lakshmi, lot of money I require. Ippove pannanam. Because I am a brahmachari now, in future after completing my education, I go out and I get married and I have to get children, I want to get cattle, I want to get money, and guru ku kudukano, I want to teach, all these things he is asking. Avahanti vitanvana kurvana chira matmana. He is asking now itself, I want a lot of clothes. Vasagumsi mama gavascha. I want many cattle. Annapanecha sarvada. I want plenty of food. I want plenty of water. No water scarcity. Water scarcity should not be there. I want to become a good grihastha so that I can do annadanam. Tato me shriyam avaha. Let me have that prosperity. This is called avahanti homam. And I want to get a lot of lomasham pashubhi and woolen, wool that animals. So that woolen clothes also I require. So that I can have all these things. You have to do meditation like this. You have to ask. Why Upanishad is encouraging to earn money? He was asking, Avahanti Homam is especially to get money. You want to become a rich person, do Avahanti Homa, Lakshmi. Dhanam dharmartham. Dharmam is for what? To do noble actions, charitable actions. So lot of money we can give for dhanam. By doing noble actions, charitable actions, my mind gets purity, no? Chitta shuddhyartham, I have to do noble actions. To do noble actions, I need money. To get money, I have to do avahanti homa. Dhanam dharmartham, dharmam chitta shuddhyartham, chitta shuddhi, gnana yogyata prapyartham, gnana yogyata moksha, guru prapyartham, shastra prapyartham, moksha prapyartham. Adikda ellame. So therefore, not only that he is asking, when I go after completing my study, I want to get a lot of students from all directions. Dayananda Swamiji says, I used to Dayananda Swamiji was telling his experience. I used to chant these mantras when I was young. I never knew that comes true. Avahanti vitanvana. Afterwards, Amayantu brahmacharina swaha, Vimayantu brahmacharina swaha. All brahmacharis with good sema dhamma. Okay. All disciplined brahmacharis should come to me so that I can teach them. Then Swami said that mantra came true. That's why I have got so many students. This mantra is, this boy is asking, when I go out of this Gurukulam, I want to teach what my Guru taught. And so that if I get good students from all directions they come, even not only from Tamil Nadu, from all over and all languages, not only male or female, all female and male, all of them, I am so happy that comes Brahmacharina Swaha Amayanto. Just as the water flows, all the rivers flowing towards ocean, all students should run to my class. Maybe I also might have done. That's why you are all coming here. Otherwise, how can you come? Not so easy teaching, no? So I might have done this Avahanti Homa. That's why you are all running, no? Class. And so that is what it is said here in this mantra. Then we will go to the next Anuvaka. Fifth Anuvaka, Vyahriti Upasana. Vyahriti Alambaka Hiranyagarbha Upasana. In this upasana, Vyakriti upasana, fifth anuvaka, every anuvaka has got some more portions, but there are no numbers. And the fourth one, Medha Shakti. For Medha Shakti's sake, all those mantras, fifth anuvaka, fully for Medha Shakti. Fourth mantra. Now, fifth mantra is Vyakriti upasana. Vyakriti means here, Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Bhu Vyakriti, Bhuvar Vyakriti, Suvar Vyakriti. So, upon those Vyakritis, he has to meditate upon. As Saguna Ishvara, as Brahman. Loka upasana, Adhidaiva upasana, Veda upasana, Bhuritivarjaha, Veda upasana. Then comes Prana upasana. In this itself, Vyakriti upasana, Prana upasana, Loka upasana, Veda upasana, all 4 5 devatas, 20 upasanas are coming, 20 devatas. All these upasanas comes here. The preceding devatas put together Hiranyagarbha. So each devata is presided by Hiranyagarbha. So we can call it as Hiranyagarbha upasana. Vyakriti upasana is called Hiranyagarbha upasana. Yatha yatha upaste tathaiva bhavati in artha. So upasana is very, very important. You get a focusing mind. குருக்கு தெரியும் எவ்வளோ வரைக்கும் ஃபோக்கஸிங் மைண்ட் இருக்கா இல்லையா. அந்த பக்கம் ஸ்குரில் போயின்னு இருக்கும், நாய் போயின்னு இருக்கும், எலி போயின்னு இருக்கும், அது இது வரும். எதுவுமே டிஸ்ட்ராக்ஷன் இல்லாமலே, டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் ஆகாமலே சப்ஜெக்ட்லோனே ஊறணும்னா எவ்வளோ ட்ரெமெண்டஸ் உபாசனை பண்ணியிருக்கணும். அப்போ தான் அந்த கான்சன்ட்ரேஷனே வரும். That's why Guru says, in future you have to get a lot of Brahma Jnanam. இப்போயே பண்ணு, கல்யாணம் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது, இப்போயே உபாசனை பண்ணப்பான்னு சொல்கிறாரு. அதனால சிஷ்யா இஸ் டூயிங். Then we'll go to sixth anuvaka. At that also Hiranyagarbha upasana, Hridayakasha alambaka. Hridayakasha alambaka. Previous one is Vyakriti alambaka. Bhu Vyakriti, Bhuvar Vyakriti, Suvar Vyakriti. Alambanam ichinde, you have to invoke that devata upon that. For what also you have to say. That phalam comes. And the sixth anuvaka is also Hiranyagarbha upasana. But alambanams are changing. Alambanam is Hridaya Akasha Alambanam. Hridaya Akasha Alambaka Hiranyagarbha Upasana. See, the total you have to love first. No? The macro level you have to love and seek the blessings of the macro and meditate upon micro. Micro and macro are one and the same. No aversion, no irritation illa varad. Once you meditate upon the macro samashti devata Hiranyagarbha and all other devatas put together Hiranyagarbha, all devatas are in my body vyashti rupena. Therefore I meditate upon my body, sense organs and the samashti also. நிம்மதியாக இருக்கும், இல்லைன்னா எரிச்சலாக இருக்கும். அது என்ன அப்படி இருக்கு, இது இப்படி இருக்கு, அது இப்படி இருக்குன்னா. So if you meditate upon that, you develop, without your knowledge, the respect comes. You are harmoniously living with the nature in artham. That's why they were so relaxed with the nature. They never complained. இன்னைக்கு சூடாக இருக்கு, எனக்கு மனசு ஜாஸ்தியாக வருது, இந்த மாதிரி பேசுகிறதே கிடையாது அவங்க. இல்லை, they never talk like that. Now when you are talking means we are so sensitive, தேகாபிமான ஜாஸ்தி. அது ஏதோ நேச்சர் வந்து ஏதோ ஒரு எனிமி மாதிரி பார்க்குறோம். நிறைய மழை வந்தால் கோபம், சூடாக இருந்தால் கோபம். Hey, I am part of this nature, enjoy that. No? It's very nice to enjoy. No? This bhavana, attitude is very important. It's called sadbhavana. To develop sadbhavana, upasana is very, very useful. So you are happily harmonizing yourself with the nature. You love nature so much because of upasana. So Hridaya Akasha. Now you have to see that Hiranyagarbha in your Hridaya Akasham, in your Hridayam itself. Saha yaha yeshontar Hridayaha. Who is that Hiranyagarbha? Until now I have done upasana yet outside on devatas. He is none other than here in my own heart. Hridaya Akashaha. Tasmin ayam purusho manomayaha. In my mind itself, manomaya rupena, he is there, amrutaha hiranmayaha, shining one here. Antarena taluke. By doing this upasana, that antarena taluke in the chinna naak irukile ulla, adu is called antarena taluke. There, when I leaving my body, I can travel through Shuklagati. Sushumna Nadi will be opened. Shuklagati, through that Brihadaranyaka Upanishad we saw, no? Shuklagati Dwara, I go to what? Brahmaloka. Upasana Pandana. These upasanas are useful for that also. Kramamukti. Vanda Kramamukti varam, illana Jivan Mukti. Jivan Mukti varam, illana Kramamukti varam. That is the benefit of this upasana. In this also, Bhuriti Agnau, all these Pancha Bhutas he sees in his own body. In his own body. Vyasti symbol. In the 7th Anuvaka, he comes to Vyasti. That is called Pangta Brahma Upasanam. That total Hiranyagarbha, who is in my Hridayam, I meditate upon that. Each organ comes the Pangta Brahma Upasana. Vyasti symbol. Hiranyagarbha is the object of meditation. Pangta Trayatmaka Hiranyagarbha Upasana. Adi eppadi eludradho unga ishtam paathukonga. So he gives here 5 upasanas. One group of upasanas are there. Jauhu, Dishaha, Avantara Dishaha, Agnihi, and like that one group there are 5. Vayuhu, Indriyam, and Bhuta Panchakam, Devata Pangtam, Loka Pangtam. Pangtam anna group of 5 an artham. Group of 5 is called Pangtam. Loka Pangtam, first one. Devata Pangtam, second one. Agni, Vayu, Aditya, Chandrama, Nakshatrani. Then Bhuta Pangtam, waters, Oshadhi, Vanaspati, Akasha, Atma, all these comes under Bhuta Pangtam. Then Vayu Pangtam, Prana, Vyana, Apana, Udana, Samana, all pranas comes under Prana Prang. Vayu Pangtam. Vayu Pangtam. Then Indriya Pangtam, Chakshuhu, Shrotram, Manaha, Vak, Tvak. I am not translating because you are familiar with Tattva Bodha. Then Dhatu Pangtam. Dhatu Pangtam. Dhatu means that which makes the person to survive. Dhatte iti dhatuhu. Charma, Mamsam, Snava, Asti, Majja. All these are because of which the jiva, this individual is surviving. The meanings are there in the book. You can read translation. This is supposed to be a summary, that's why I am giving. Then comes 8th Anuvaka. Again, Omkara Stuti. Previous mantrala, Omkara Japa, Dhyanam we have done. Now, Omkara, Om Akshare Brahma Upasita iti the Guru says. Om iti Brahma, Om iti idagam sarvam, everything is Omkara. Om alone is everything. You have to meditate upon that. Om iti, you sing like that. Ashravayanti anar. That's why people used to say Om, hello nama kupra madri. They used to call Om. Yes and chollu kuda Om. Om. Okay, Om. Okay. Now we say okay. They used to say Om. Om. That is Ashravayanti. People call by that name. Om Shravaya Gayanti Samani. They sing the Omkara. That is a Samaganam. So the Rigveda priests chant these Rig mantras. The Rigveda priest, Samaveda priest, Yajurveda priest, Adharvana Veda priest, Hota, Udgata, Adharyuhu, Brahma, all these priests, they chant this Omkara. It's very, very powerful mantra, Japan. Stuti, this is called Stuti. The glory of Omkara. For what and all these things? Gnana yogyata prapyartham. Namake yogyata varamatangrada theriyarada ipo. Obstacles are coming. Nirviramanga, nirvignanga padika mudiyalena engiyo tagarar upasanaliyo karma yoganlano. At least after coming to Shastra, if we do, we can patch up now. Lot of Guru Sushrusha, lot of Shravanam, lot of Parayanam. Idella pannanam. Lot of Nididhyasanam. Chanting is very, very gives tremendous punya. Bhagavad Gita chanting, Upanishadic chanting, it gives lot of punya. At least listening. If you don't chant, put a cassette to CD on. Adi yadu ketaru konja punya varum. Adi punya kodukkum. Then next topic we are going to do, see the Brahma Om Stuti over in the 8th Anuvaka. Then comes Brahma Yajnam, 9th Anuvaka, importance of karma. Why one has to do karma yoga in their life. What are all those things he given here in this mantra. Rutam cha swadhyaya pravachane. This comes under Brahma Yajnam or Rishi Yajnam. Previous upasanas comes under Bhuta Yajnam. We can take worshipping the Bhutas, Pancha Bhutas. You have to chant Parayanam, you have to do. Now here all yajnas comes in this mantra, 9th mantra, beautiful mantra you can see. Athithayaha cha manusham cha comes Manushya Yajna. Ritam cha satyam cha tapaha damaha, all this comes under Rishi Yajna. Ritam cha swadhyaya pravachane cha. Swadhyaya is common. May you do swadhyayam, chanting. May you do recitation and artham. Never miss that recitation. First, Ritancha Swadhyaya Pravachane-cha, Satyancha Swadhyaya Pravachane-cha, Tapa, Dama, Shama, all comes under Rishi Yajnam. One mantra, see how it comes. Agnayaha, Agnihotram comes under Deva Yajnam. Agnayascha Swadhyaya Pravachane-cha, Agnihotram Panna, Parayanam Panna. Anartham. Deva Puja Panni, Apram Parayanam Pannu. Then Athithayaha Manushya Yajnam. Then Praja, Prajanaha, Prajatihi. This comes under Pitru Yajnam. Pitru Yajnam. Service to humanity, begetting progeny, procreation, begetting grandchildren also, so that they will continue the Pitru Yajnams. Satyamiti Rathitaraha. Truthfulness is the highest duty according to Rathitaraha, means that is one parampara. Rathitarasya, that is one gotra parampara. Satyavachaha, whose words are ever truthful. Satyavachasa iti, vachati iti. Satyam vadati iti. Austerity, higher duty is called tapas, is the highest duty. These are all duties. Okay, karma and chonna adukku. These are all come under duties. Swadhyayam, Parayanam is your duty. Deva Puja is your duty. Pitru Yagnam is your duty. Parayanam, Rishi Yagnam is your duty. Swadhyaya Pravachanacha, whole thing comes under Brahma Yagnam, Rishi Yagnam. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುನ್ನಡಿ ವರದಲ್ಲೇನೋ ದೇವ ಯಜ್ಞಂ, ಪಿತೃಯಜ್ಞಂ, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಯಜ್ಞಂ. ತಪೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಸ್ವಾಧ್ಯಾಯ ಪ್ರವಚನ ಏವ ಇತಿ. ನೆವರ್ ಮಿಸ್ ದಿಸ್ chanting. The son of Maudgalya said this. This mantra said by Maudgalyaha. Mudgalasya apatyam Maudgalyaha. He said, that alone is the austerity, that alone is the austerity. இந்த ஸ்வாத்தியாயம் பண்ணிண்டே இருக்கணும். ஸ்வாத்தியாயம் ஏதோ செல்ஃப் ஸ்டடி உட்கார்ந்து படிக்கிறது இல்லை. டெய்லி சாண்டிங் யுவர் வாட் எவர் யூ பிலாங் டு which கோத்ரா and which varna, whatever you have to chant. Parayanam, Rudra Parayanam, Upanishad Parayanam, Bhashya Parayanam, Upanishad Parayanam. இப்போ இதில் இருக்கோம், நம்ம லலிதா சஹஸ்ரநாம பாராயணம்ல இருக்கோம் எல்லாருமே. மெனி பீப்புள் ஏதோ சாண்ட் பண்ணு, அதாவது ஸ்கந்த சஷ்டியோ இல்லைன்னா விஷ்ணு சஹஸ்ரநாமம் மீன் சாண்டிங்னார். ஆஃப்டர் திஸ் சாண்டிங், with this it is over. The son of Maudgalya, Naka, his name is called Naka. The study and teaching of the scriptures alone is the highest tapas. இந்த நாக்கா அந்த பேர் இருக்கிற மௌத்கல்யனுடைய பையன் சொன்னானா, என்ன சொன்னார்? இந்த ஹோல் மந்திரம் தஞ்ச ஸ்வாத்தியாய பிரவச்சனேச்ச இதெல்லாம் யார் சொன்னான்னா, the person whose name is known as Naka, that person who is the son of Mudgalaha, therefore he is known as Maudgalyaha, said the best tapas is study of scriptures and teaching the scriptures is the best austerity. அதை விட அது ஆஸ்டெரிட்டியே கிடையாது, மற்றதெல்லாம் செகண்டரின்னு சொல்லிட்டார். That's why that emphasis. Now we'll go to the 10th karika, 10th anuvaka comes under Japardha Shlokaha. How a jnani chants after getting jnanam, how he chants, how he feels. I am only everything. He is enjoying that. So that is slow mantra, you do japam, so that you will also become like that one day. What that rishi says, that jnani, aham vrikshasya reriva, kirti prushtam gireriva, urdhvapavitro vajini vasvamritamasmi. I am that consciousness existent principle who is the substratum of this universe. I am everywhere. I am immortal. Like that rishi is dancing and singing. adinadhu nan japama pannanum daily panna and shlokam. If you want to get seegra moksha varanamna, in the slokam padimo every day. Aham vrikshasvareriva girti pushtanam. You do fake it and make it anna. So you can fake it and make it. So prerayita, reriva means I am the sustainer of the tree. Now vrikshasya reriva, I am the sustainer of the tree. My fame is as high as the peak of the mountains. In the all famous peak, as consciousness existent principle, my name is too high. As Sakshi Chaitanyam, my name and fame are like a mountain. Kirtihi Prushtam Gireriva. Then he says, I am auspicious, immortal, effulgent, like a sun. I am that sun. And Suvarchasam, Sumedha, Amrutaha, Akshitaha. I am omniscient, I am effulgent, I am wealthy, and I am free from death and decay. Idu vachyarthama, lakshyarthama. If I take the primary meaning, death, birth, all are there for me as vachyartha. I have to take from lakshyartha angle, so that I am Atma alone. Because of that upasana, karma yoga, you get jnana yogyata. Because of jnana yogyata, you got guru, and guru shastra. Once you get shastra, you can sing. aham vrikshasya reriva. Nenichukonga appadiye chant panna, you will also. Then what? 11th anuvaka kartavya upadesham ஆரம்பியான். நான் இவன் பையன் முடிச்சிட்டான் படிப்பு, அதுக்குள்ள 12 வருஷம் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஆமாம், now 12 years over. Now this boy is ready to go. கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கலாமா வேண்டாமா பண்ணிக்கலாமா திங்க் பண்ணின்னு இருக்கா. அந்த குரு is ready. Now your education is over. You have done lot of karma yoga, upasana, and you have done very well in Gurukulam. Now you have to go and earn money and give Gurudakshina plenty to me. After giving Gurudakshina, you get married. And after getting married, what you have to do now? Follow what you have learned here. Implement in your life. That's what he says here. And nearly 15 are there. All are values. Number 1, first value, Satyam Vadana. You are going out of the Gurukulam. நீ என்ன பண்ற போறியோ, எனக்கு நல்ல பேர் வாங்குறியோ கெட்ட பேர் வாங்க போறியோ, don't bring any bad name to me. Please follow whatever you have learned, dharmam, everything. Satyam vada. Vedamanujacharya antevasinam anushasti. That means having taught that Vedas, the teacher saying, the teacher instructs the student this manner. Upanishad is telling the teacher has completed this Vedic teaching and he is giving last instructions. Oh my dear students, may you behave like this. What? Number 1, Satyam Vada, speak truth. Number 2, Dharmam Chara, may you follow rituals, Shrauta Karma, Smarta Karma, all this. Veda Adhyanam, Veda Mimamsa, all these things you continue. Then third value, Ma Pramadaha, may you not deviate from Swadhyayam, may you do Swadhyayam anartham. Third value. Then Acharyaya Priyam Dhanam Ahritya, Ma Vyavachechi Prajatantum. Oh, fourth value is give Gurudakshina plenty to your Guru. To me, அவரே சொல்லி உபனிஷத்து says, குரு சொன்னார் எனக்கு நிறைய குருதட்சணை கொடுன்னு கேட்டார். தப்பில்லை பாருங்க. என்ன, that is a value the student should know. அதர்வைஸ் சித்த சம்ஸ்காரம் வராது. அந்த சம்ஸ்காரம் வரலன்னா சித்த சுத்தி வராது, வரலன்னா யோகியத்தை வராது. அதனால நல்ல குருதட்சணை கூடப்பான்னு கேட்குறாரு. அது முடிச்சிருந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் தான், தட் இஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் விஷ். Either you give for 1 month or 6 months or 1 year or whenever you want to give, but give something. In any kind or cash or any way, நானுக்கு குரு தட்சணை கொடுக்கணும். அது ரொம்ப very very highly followed in our culture. That's why yesterday Guru Puja, why we have celebrated, and we have to show our gratitude. Then fifth value is, after giving Guru Dashana, you enter into Grihastha Ashrama, get children. Fifth value, Kula Parampara. This dharma has to continue. Kula Parampara, Prajatantum. Putra Kamishtiyaga Pannu anartham. Then sixth value is Satyat na pramaditavyam. May you never deviate from truth. First one is what? Speak truth. அப்பப்போ காம்ப்ரமைஸ் ஆகாதேன்னு சொல்கிறாரு. Never deviate from the truth. Sixth value. Then seventh value is dharma na pramaditavyam. Never deviate from dharma, from that Vedika karma, smarta and shrauta karmas. Then kushala na pramaditavyam. Eighth value. May you not deviate from your own well-being. In the family anu solli, don't neglect your health. Social service, Rotary Club, and the club, in the club, they never bother about wife with children. Well-being, never forget. Do walking, do treadmill, and all these things. Take care of your diet. This is eighth value. The ninth value is bhutyaina pramaditavyam. May you never forget from this Avahanti Homa, Sudarshana Homa, in the Homas Panninde, propitiating the Devatas. Then 10th value, Swadhyaya Pravachanabhyam na pramaditavyam. May you not deviate from the teaching of the scriptures. Either you study, is share with your family members, or any victim you get outside person, you share what you know. So you can never forget. That's why Swamiji, Paramarthananda Swamiji says, always whenever ask guidance, keep in touch with the Shastra. Never miss. Every day read your notes or text or something or other, you have to keep in touch with the Shastra. That is 10th value. Then Deva Pitrukaryabhyam na pramaditavyam. May you not deviate from Deva Yajna, Pitru Yajna. These are all commandments. Tavya Pratya Vandale commandment da. Should. Deva Yajnam, Pitru Yajnam. But he is putting in a negative language. Na pramaditavyam. May you not deviate. You should do an artha. Deva Yajna, Pitru Yajna. Then 11th that is. Then Matru Devo Bhava. 12th value, may you respect your mother. Don't send your mother to old age home. Avar solra, na solra. Chuma solra. People, mother is burden, father is burden. Appoe solita avar theriyum. Guru ke Upanishad says, Pitru Devo Bhava. May you look at your father as God. May you look at your mother as goddess. Afterwards, Acharya Devo Bhava. Nannu vidade annaru. Look at your Guru as Devata, Bhagavan, God. May your teacher be a God to you. Then fast. Finally, Atidhi Devo Bhava, 15th value. May you feed some Atidhis at least. This is over. Then finally he says, if anything I have done wrong, my dear Sishya, don't follow that. நான் எனக்கு அது கெட்டது ஏதாவது இருந்தால் அது ஃபாலோ பண்ணாதே, நல்லது மாத்திரம் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோ. You are going away from me. Suppose you have any doubt any time, if I am not available by phone, also email, anything I am not available, what you have to do? அந்த லோக்கலாஸ் கொஞ்சம் படிச்சினவங்க இருப்பாங்களே, அவங்க கிட்ட போய் you can clarify your doubts. And when you go to them, the great Panditas, don't talk in front of them unnecessarily. Just hold your breath. Don't talk and listen what they say. Vinayama iru. Ange poi don't keep your hands on your hip. Okay. Vinayama nillu, kai katti nillu. Ange ukkarade avanga munnadi. Moochu kuda vaanga koodadanna romba ippudu kai vechukonu artham. Avanga moochi tuppar kuda anga padakoodaadu. Appadi irupaan. Velila pona kuda ange guru kitta engeyavadu pona kuda you can go and clarify your doubts. Anytime you may get doubts at any time. So don't forget that. So don't deviate. Afterwards he says, Shraddhayadeyam, Ashraddhayadeyam. He says, you do dhanam. Dhanam pannu. Charity. Shraddhaya kudu. At least Ashraddhaya vadu kudu. Ashraddhaya adeyam anartham. Appadi solram. Ashraddhaya, never give without Shraddha. And give plenty. And you are enjoying a lot, costliest thing. And Guru ku matram 10 rupa, that too old note. Pinnadi or cellophane potti. Adi podade anartha. Appadilla podade. Cheapest fruits, cheapest things ella poi kudukkadade anartha. Dhanam pandradhenna yaru koduthalum kuda edu best adi kudukanam. ஏன்னா அதுதான் நம்ம கிட்ட வரப்போகிறது. If I give the best, best only comes to me. What I am enjoying now, today, is not today's, previous ஜென்மாஸ். இப்போ பண்ணுறது நெக்ஸ்ட் வரப்போகிறது. ஜாகிரத்தன்னு சொல்கிறார். ஹிரியாதேயம் பியா பயமாக கொடு. ஐயா நான் கொடுக்கறது கம்மியாகும், நான் கொடுக்கலன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இந்த கொஞ்சம் நான் கொடுக்கலன்னு சொல்லி மாதிரி கொடுன்னா. நிறைய கொடுக்கும்போதே கொஞ்சம் தான் கொடுக்க முடிகிறதுன்னு சொல்லி கொடு. ஆனால் கொஞ்சம் கொடுத்துட்டு கொஞ்சம் தான் கொடுக்க முடியுதுன்னு சொல்லாது. ஹிரியாதேயம் பயம் பயமாக கூடப்பான்னார். பயமாக கொடுனா, என்ன தவறு இருக்கோ என்னமோ கொடுக்கறதுல ஏதாவது தோஷம் இருக்கலாம்னா பயமாக கொடு. டோன்ட் ரைஸ் யுவர் ஹெட், நான் தான் கொடுக்குறேன் அந்த மாதிரி ரொம்ப ப்ரைடாக கொடுக்கக்கூடாது, எல்லோரும் பார்க்குறானே இல்லையான்னு அப்படியெல்லாம் பண்ணாது. என்ன வேல்யூஸ் பாருங்கப்பா, அப்படியே ரிஃபைன்மெண்ட்டுன்னு அப்படிதான். இதெல்லாம் சொல்லி நான் என்ன பத்திரமா இரு, இந்த மாதிரி நல்லா நடத்துக்கோன்னு சொல்கிறேன். திஸ் கால்டு டீச்சிங் எ காண்டக்ட், the good conduct. That is very important. How much you are studying is not the question. How you are behaving is very important. Shraddha towards yourself and towards your life and your goal, and Shraddha towards family. Shraddha means respect, reverence. Family, society, God, all. Panchamaha yajnas, everything. What a nice Sikshavalli, you see. Beautiful. Parayanam padna every day. Excellent, wonderful. Then Shanno Mitrasham. Let us read. Shanno Mitrasham Varunaha Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnurukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvamevam Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmavadisham Rutamavadisham Satyamavadisham Tanmamavit Tadvaktaramavit Avinmam Avidvaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.